Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parrish.
Welcome back, friends. We were talking about lots of flooding last week up in the upper Midwest and also the Mid-South, and now that water is moving down the river in the Mississippi River, and so we're starting to see the river rise 41.74 right now in Red River Landing up in Point Capee Parish. Now, it's expected to crest at 57 feet by Wednesday the 23rd. Here in Baton Rouge, we're expecting it to crest at 40.5 feet, which is just barely a major flood, but we're not expecting it to, of course, go over the levee. And then down in Donaldsonville, 29.5 feet, which is minor flooding down that way. Now, we're not the only ones dealing with the river flooding. Also, the Atchafalaya River Basin off towards our west, there's flood advisories in effect for that area as well. The good news is we're going to have a stretch of dry weather across our area, so we're not going to be adding any additional water to the rivers, so that should help a little bit. Right now, temperatures are in the upper 60s to lower 70s across the area. Just an absolutely gorgeous day, especially with these dew points down in the 30s and 40s, making it feel oh so comfortable. The pollen counts even improved as well with that rain that we had on Sunday. You can see that it's been in the moderate category and is expected to improve a little bit as we go into Thursday, most of it being oak grass and bayberry pollen. Here's the upper level trough over the Gulf of Mexico. It's moving to the north and east, and we're going to be seeing ridge of high pressure building in over our area as we go through the work week. There is another trough dipping down into the upper Midwest, but most of that energy is going to stay to our north and east, and instead we're just going to continue to see this dry northwesterly flow across our area. Now, we will see some fronts move through, but they're going to come through mainly dry as there's not lots of moisture for them to work with. As we go through the forecast, you can see the one front up to the north and west. That will make its way through here late Thursday and early Friday. And when it sails through, again, the best chance of showers will be up to the north and east on Thursday night into Friday morning. We might see an isolated shower or two, but then that's going to set the stage for a really nice weekend with lots of sunshine and high pressure in control, and also the dew points are going to be low as well. Tonight, not as chilly, lows in the mid 40s for the most part, and then tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine, temperatures again in the mid 70s, just a Chamber of Commerce weather type really. And then as we go into Thursday, lows in the 50s, and then Thursday afternoon, we'll start to touch 80 here in the city. Over the next 7 days, we have really nice weather shaping up for several days in a row, including Passover on Saturday with a high of 77, and then 80 on Sunday, and then a little bit warmer the early part of next week. Let's go back to Andrew at the news desk with more of today's news.